Hello and welcome. I'm Craig Carrington, and today's topic is the White House putting the cart before the horse. Alan Tonelson, a research fellow at the U.S. Business and Industry Educational Foundation and the author of The Race to the Bottom, a stinging critique of free trade, has expressed concerns about the course charted by the Obama administration as it hopes to rebuild the American economy. David Axelrod, the president's senior advisor, has said that the administration is going to emphasize energy, healthcare, and education as it lays the foundations for a new economy. However, according to Tonelson, this policy will be a failure if we continue to ignore our one biggest shortcoming as a nation, our lack of manufacturing. There is no way to pay for any of the programs under our current fundamentals. The United States runs a massive budget deficit every year and runs a trade deficit which is nearly equivalent. We have accumulated just over $11 trillion in budget debt during our history and roughly $7 trillion in trade debt over the past 39 years. Without a doubt, this country needs to reform its policies for energy, healthcare, and education. We have no future as a nation without homegrown energy, without less costly healthcare for the people, and without a system which provides a proper education to the children. All of these are areas sorely lacking in the U.S. today. Unfortunately, we will have no present unless we do something about manufacturing, production, and employment here in the United States. At the G20 summit in London on April 2nd, the leaders of the world's largest economies met to discuss the problems of global recession. They discussed the need for more backing of financial institutions and the desire to avoid the so-called evils of protectionism at all costs. They even made fade references at helping developing nations, even though we all know none of them is looking to give up their prosperity for the greater good. What these world leaders, particularly President Obama and his American counselors, failed to appreciate is the need to refocus their energy on the American economy. We need to start producing things, selling them domestically, and shipping our surplus overseas as an export. The U.S. has not had a positive balance of trade in 33 consecutive years, and things will only get worse at home unless we take action now. The White House has essentially made steps 2, 3, and 4 of economic recovery into its primary goal, while ignoring the overarching needs of manufacturing, which by all rational accounts is and forever will be step 1. Basically, Tonelson, and those who agree with his point of view, argues that the United States needs to re-examine its priorities. If we hope to reap the benefits of the Democrat Congress and the Obama administration's social agenda, we have to devise a better way of paying for them than simply taking out more loans from Japan and China. Boosting domestic manufacturing would, without any doubt, be an absolute cure-all solution to our economic recovery. We need the government to see things that way. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Carrington. For more on this and other related topics, please log on to economyincrisis.org.
Wake up, America! Open up your eyes! Wake up, America! Wake up!
Produced by economyincrisis.org.